My name is Earl Potty Mouth Arbuckle. It takes a special kind of crazy to wanna be my lady. But crazy's just my style. Been that way for a while. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Understand that I'm not lazy. All I do seems pretty shady. I did a lot of work, but it always has its perks. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? I'm a dirt poor bloke who's always got a smoke. Drinking with a stroke, won't turn out a joke. Stand in the boat for a while. You damn near have to tase me if you wanna be my baby. Put your tongue in my ear if you want me to hear. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Gal's reasons may seem hazy. Why she wanna be my lady? But that's not the only way. Get a girl to spray. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Dirt poor bloke has always got a stroke. Never drinking one stroke. Won't turn out a dope. Damn thing is broke for a while. You know, my life is amazing. Oh, just look at what God gave me. Of course, I had to sift through sand to find his gifts. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Fucking cancer hasn't faced me. My struggles are what made me. You think you're a naughty girl, come take her for a whirl. Don't you know? A dirt poor bloke who's always got a stroke, drinking one stroke, turn out a dope, damn thing is broke. But only for a while. All right. Please. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You know, we got a great evening coming up. We got spoken word poetry, we got prophecy, we've got monologues and improv. It's going to be great. I'm going to try and put the wild into wild card for you just to start things off. But you're probably saying to yourself, is Earl just singing about cancer? Don't worry, Earl's not here to bring you down. You know, but nobody really wants a lecture at a party. And we're going to have a party here tonight, right? Woo! All right. But no one really talks about prostate cancer. So I thought it'd make it a little less scary if maybe I wrote some songs and told some jokes in between. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready. All right, so my urologist's name is Dr. Richard Chop. Dick Chop. Actually, that's not really a joke. He prefers to be called Rick. For obvious reasons. But at any rate, I wrote this next song in his parking lot shortly after he told me that he and his team of dick choppers were going to perform a prostatectomy in 3 weeks. It would render my junk defunct for 2 years at best. At best. So my brain was swimming with words like incontinence. Depends on you how you feel about that one. Erectile dysfunction, of course, we hear about that every hour on the internet. And then anorgasmia. It doesn't sound nearly as fun as it may to some people. And of course, the big one, impotence. Every young man's worst nightmare. But that's when it dawned on me. This doctor had just told me that he was going to save my life, and here I was in his parking lot, clutching a handful of some sort of super Viagra in one fist, and apparently my pearls in the other. And I was beating my breast because my penis was going to be inefficient. So my brain decided to break my balls, and it wrote this song. And my life seems like a battle between my brains and my balls, and on my best days, my brains do win. This next song is about super Viagra and self-pity. I got 9 fucks in my pocket and no one to love. I got 9 keys to the locket, dispensations from above. I got 9 tools but no socket, I swear I'll wear a glove. I got 9 damn fucks in my pocket, but I want a woman to love. That day I saw the doctor and he gave me the news. Oh boy, we're gonna take your tape. There's a chance that you can't screw me. Operate in 20 days, but I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 9 damn pills for your pockets, so don't let those balls turn blue. So I had 9 fucks in my pocket and no one to love. I had 9 keys to the dispensations from above. I had 9 tools but no socket, so where I'll wear a glove. I had 9 damn plugs in my pocket, but I want a woman to love. So I went down to that honky tonk, see what I might find. There was an arbor of sweet ripe fruit to pluck from the vine. There were able bodies with willing souls, they were ready for a real good time. I had 9 damn bucks in my pocket, but not one of those girls was mine. Oh, so sad. Thank you so much. You know, it's ironic. I had to lose control of my penis in order to become a better man. And I had to become a feminist in order to become a better human being. You see, ironically enough, I figured out that the same forces that were making me feel bad about, you know, the effects of the prostatectomy were the same toxic masculinity that's been oppressing folks for millennia, based on gender, race, class, whatever the hell, to divide us. Suddenly, at that moment, I felt not alone. I could maybe contribute a small piece of a voice, something to contribute to a much larger concern. And, you know, be an ally of sorts in my weird little corner. So, I'd finally transformed myself from a man too afraid of his own failure to try to make a difference in this world into this man right here, shaking in his boots, singing to you about hope and love. Because I hope that love can exist despite all the wreckage. And maybe I have something to offer to the world. Maybe I even have something to offer to a lady. Oh Lord Almighty, you're as pretty as can be. I want to climb that proverbial tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G, I can't believe what I see. Goodness gracious, you're looking my way. I forgot everything I ever wanted to say. This beautiful night seems bright as day. I can't believe what I see. 'Cause I ain't playing pipe, I'm a pushing rope. I'm rolling a stone up a slippery slope. from you and make flowers bloom. You'll be the bride, hell, I'll be the groom. We'll just wait and see. Son of a gun, I just asked you to dance. When you said yes, I almost filled my pants. Asked you home, well, I had half a chance. We'll just wait and see. 'Cause I ain't laying pipe, I'm a pushing rope. I'm rolling a stone up a slippery slope. I'm determined not to give up hope. We'll just wait and see. A thunderation here on my porch swing, and didn't run when I said everything. There's more to me than just my ding-a-ling. I can't believe this is me. 'Cause I ain't laying pipe, I'm a pushing rope. I'm rolling a stone up a slippery slope. But I'm determined not to give up hope. And now she's singing with glee. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. See a bunch of songs about erectile dysfunction and cancer. Seriously, right? But, you know, I hoped maybe somebody out there might find some succor and salvation from my little story. And trials and tribulations may be a little less difficult for somebody out there struggling with prostate cancer or a stubborn resistance to feminism. But let's get back to my favorite subject, my penis. I can't lie, the surgery was frightening as hell, but it was successful. And as a bonus, they did not take the nerves that transmit, how shall I say this, well, hell, I'm potty mouth arbuckle. The tickle in my pickle. That's it. So, much to my surprise, after a few months of healing, Dr. Chop informed me that I should help reawakening these nerve pathways. And yeah, Dick Chop gave me a prescription to jerk off. Nothing could have surprised me more, but who am I to question a good doctor? And I've been eagerly reawakening those nerve pathways ever since. So, here's a song I learned about things in the process, and you may actually want to sing along. There's a phrase we repeat twice in the chorus. You don't need a hard-on to get your rocks off. Clap, clap. All right? You don't need a hard-on to get your rocks off. Perfect. All right. That's the name of that song. Now some people like to play games. You may need to check your pride, have a strong woman by your side, but you don't need a hard-on to get your rocks off. Makes a difference what somebody wears. Leather chaps with an exposed derriere. Well, it may just make me shudder if you wear lace or maybe rubber. Does this tingle when I pull on check your pride. Have a strong woman by your side. You need a hard on to get your rocks up. Some ladies like a solid spank. Oh, nothing makes them quite as dank. Yeah, I didn't suffer in the saddle when one pulled out a paddle and said, be sure to layer on some skank. You don't need a hard on to get your rocks off. You may need to check your pride. Have a strong woman by your side. But you don't need a hard on to get your rocks off. Well, I hope this helps you to believe that it's better to give than receive. Well, if you share that stance, would you put your hand in my pants and tickle my pickled beef? You don't need a hard on to get your rocks off. You may need to check your pride. Have a strong woman by your side. But you don't need a hard on to get your rocks off. No, you don't. Thank you. All right. So, just when I thought I had everything all figured out, lined up, you know, fully feministized and healed, cancer said, hold my beer. After 3 years, that old demon decided to try and move back into its old hump right north of my taint. And for 2 weeks, I thought that it had moved to the bone. Never in my young years did I think I'd ever say, oh, thank God it's arthritis. But anyway, here I am in front of you right now, cancer-free once again. And I've got a little song about being broken free from dread. For 2 weeks, baby, thought I'd miss everything. All those moments our life would bring. But now
Spit little potty mouth, all right?
Keep your eye peeled.